Good people, make we gist together today. Well, if you haven't already, I beg like this video, share and subscribe. Make you no miss any update as Eddie hot. Alright, let's dive into the matter. Breaking: Finland authorities release official press statement on Simon Ekpa. Na big thing, and I go break am down for you, so all of us go sabi wetin dey really happen. So the gist be say, a Finnish court has convicted Simon Ekpa, the self-styled Biafra agitator living in Finland, and issued a prison sentence, 6 years, over charges of terrorism, tax fraud, and illegal incitement of violence. Finland also responded officially to the Nigerian government's complaint. Now, let me explain step by step how we reach here, what it means, and the reactions from both Nigeria and Finland, and of course, what you and I should watch out for. What exactly happened? The Finnish court found that Ekpa participated in the activities of a terrorist group and publicly incited people to commit crimes, especially for terrorist purposes. Also, they held him responsible for aggravated tax fraud and for violating rules in the Lawyers Act, meaning he claimed to be a legal practitioner without legal basis. Among the serious things the court accused him of: using his network to equip groups in Nigeria with weapons, explosives, ammunition. The time frame of offenses was between August 2021 and November 2024. He denied many of the charges, though admitted a small tax issue. The sentence is not final yet. There is room for appeal to a higher court in Finland, Finland's official press and reaction. The headline you gave: talks of Finland releasing an official press statement. What that means is Finland is not silent. They are responding formally to Nigeria's demands and complaints against Ekpa. In fact, Finnish authorities say they have started acting on Nigeria's complaint against him, so they are not ignoring diplomatic pressure. That press statement is part of showing, yes, we hear you, Nigeria, and we are doing due process. Also, recall that in the past, there was a fake letter circulating as from Finland's Prime Minister accusing Ekpa of international terrorism. Finland said that letter was not authentic. So now, with the conviction and that press response, Finland wants to show legitimacy, rule of law, transparency in how they treat Ekpa. Nigeria's reaction: the federal government, FG, commended Finland for the conviction. They see it as a landmark victory for justice. The FG also urged all those misled by Ekpa and others to drop arms, stop violence, and embrace peace. President Bola Tinubu praised Finland for intervening, saying Nigeria will not tolerate divisiveness, so Nigeria is publicly aligning with the conviction, making it clear they support the judicial outcome and see it as a tool to curb violence and separatist agitation. The bigger picture and implications. Now, this thing no be small. There are many layers: sovereignty and foreign jurisdiction. Nigeria has for long been requesting extradition of Ekpa, but cases of jurisdiction, extradition, treaties, legal process, all matter. Finland giving this conviction shows that foreign courts can hold Nigerian actors accountable even outside Nigeria. Impact on IPOB, Biafra agitation. Ekpa had rebranded himself as a leader in exile, declaring himself Prime Minister of a Biafra government in exile. He ordered sit-at-home campaigns, threatened government institutions in the southeast, tried referendums, etc. With this conviction, his influence may lessen, but the movement does not depend on only one person. Domestic security in Nigeria. The FG will use this to strengthen its narrative. that extremist or separatist action will not be tolerated, that those behind violence will be pursued everywhere. This conviction strengthens the FG's hand in internal security operations, diplomatic relations and trust. Finland, responding with press statements, handling Nigeria's complaints, shows willingness to cooperate. But Nigeria will still expect Finland to hand over Ekpa if legal mechanisms allow. How Finland balances human rights, due process, and its obligations will be watched. What this tells other actors. This sends a warning to those who think they can incite violence from abroad. Even if you are far away, local courts may convict you. It may make other exiles more cautious. What to watch out for in coming weeks. Appeal in Finland. Ekpa's legal team likely to appeal. Outcome will matter a lot. Extradition requests, Nigeria's follow-ups. Will Finland hand him over, or will he finish sentence in Finland? Reactions from IPOB supporters. They may protest, call for civil disobedience, issue statements. Security responses in Nigeria, especially in Southeast, FG and security agencies may step up operations. Diplomatic tussles. Finland may face pressure. Nigeria may press for extradition. Mutual legal assistance. Media campaigns and public sentiment. How people in Southeast view Ekpa's conviction, whether they feel justice or victimhood. Let us know what you think in the comment section, with no hatred or abusive comment, please.